The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Championship.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place, Cole. The WWE Universe sounds ready for a brawl.
Well, if there's one guarantee when Stone Cold comes to town, you know he will leave every ounce of sweat and tears inside the ring.
Yeah, don't forget about the few pints of Steve Weiser's going to be left over after this match.
Hey, no matter what he does, it's going to be fun to watch. The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact. From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree. And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Internet Champion, Rash!
Title, you are primed for big things.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Nice counter by Austin. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Incapacitating the shoulder.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Right with the point of the elbow.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Watch out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh!
Just hot shot it to the outside.
A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics. Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Rock floats over.
Float over into the DDT. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
I don't care.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Barely kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
What a counter. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
Considering the marquee moves that Rock and Austin have at hand, this match might just be a race to see which move is unleashed first. The Rock Bottom or the Stone Cold Stunner.
It's true that whoever lands their moves first will have a tremendous advantage, but Rock and Austin both have unbelievable resilience. It might take even more to put either man down tonight.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Oh!
Oof.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Serious intensity from The Rock as he drives Austin back.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, my goodness. The champion looking slightly rocked now. Producing a trampling. Boom! And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, look at the angle. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. And now he gets back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
And the champ beats the count early.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. Austin off the ropes.
The rattlesnake strikes.
Austin knows it'll take going all out to keep The Rock down.
Trading counters here.
Big clothesline. Big plans in mind from Austin.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back.
On the top. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh boy,
German suplex.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow. The champ taking care of business here.
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if it...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, and breaks out of the sleeper.
Uh-oh. Quick thinking by The Rock.
About to
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still Internet Champion, Rock!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Listen to the people and how excited they are that the High Chief is in the building.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but these people clearly don't know how to conduct themselves around royalty.
Maivia loves the energy of the crowd. It gets him pumped up. Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Here comes a true rising star in the game.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident. Even looking a little arrogant. Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
This one's official, and it's Ashanti the Adonis who's ready for action. Every time Ashanti's in the ring, he looks to send a message to all of his haters.
You can't deny Ashanti's signature swag, Cole. Ashanti knows all about making moves and looking good doing it.
Listen, Corey, we know Ashanti's not shy about showing off his talent, but the question is, can Adonis focus on defeating his opponent?
But the High Chief is standing across the ring, ready to be unleashed. This is not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of, but I suppose it's too late here.
Yeah, Corey, when Peter Maivia is forced to fight for his life, to fight for his pride, all bets are off. He's going to tap into something that goes even further than just sheer determination.
Drag. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. And he tosses him back in now. And he's going to the top.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his blast off.
Oh, my gosh!
Makes the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Turning the tables. Heading back into the ring now.
Wrenching the arm. DDT.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Peter Maivia's cage might be a bit rattled.
Corey, what's the game plan going to be against a superstar like Ashanti the Adonis? You know, someone who's definitely been called incessant a time or two by his peers.
Well, the best course of action is to just treat Ashanti like the nuisance that he is. Throw him around. Stomp on him. Basically, you have to be even more incessant than Ashanti, just in a truly dominant fashion.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. He's looking a little battered now.
That type of physicality earning Maivia the advantage. Lariat! Good Lord.
That was nasty.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think the
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Momentum is all with Maivia now.
And this is how you have to treat Ashanti. Like an absolute nuisance.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Could be what Ashanti needed to ignite.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, God. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Got it. No, just a two.
He just won't give up. Ashanti in position.
What a counter by Peter Maivia.
Ooh.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
A stump puller. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Running power slam!
Maivia gets stonewalled. Adonis way atop. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
High level ability being shown with each. Will Adonis finish things now?
Shoulder up before three.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Scoop slam!
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! But to the gut! Working on the leg.
Oh no, look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Catches it up.
It could be all over. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Stop right to the gut.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Yeah, somehow truth has to turn the tide.
Oh, hold on we thinking of a submission here? A stump puller. Locked in deep, and he's in full... Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
It's over. Brutality. Fight!
The following is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Hardcore Internet Championship.
One of the coolest and most confident competitors ever.
Introducing the challenger, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall, an uncanny ability to get under your skin, a master of mind games.
He skyrocketed to success in WWE and then invaded the main event of WCW.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
No doubt about it. The absolute greatest of all time.
And nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
The OGOC in the building. Always ready for action.
Aimed at the opposition like a machine gun.
And introducing the challenger by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
Anderson is a veteran competitor who will do anything to win.
Anderson has taken on the best talents all over the globe, and he's often beaten them. And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Hardcore Internet Champion, Perry Saturn.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Here we go, guys. A 2 out of 3 falls match. The stamina of these competitors is about to be seriously tested.
You can say that again, Cole. Winning this thing isn't going to be easy at all. Because usually by the time you score the first fall, you're already starting to run out of gas. The finish line is a long way off right now.
Corey, what are your thoughts on the first fall in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
I'm a big fan of scoring it as quickly as possible, Cole. Because that sets the tone of the whole match moving forward, and it puts your opposition on the back foot almost immediately. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Oh! He's looking banged up here, guys. And a well-timed counter. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your sky high. Diving Hurricane Rana. Whoa! Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. From way up top, down. Stomping down. Oh, God, what an elbow. Bam. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
He turns it around on Hall. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Springboard moonsault expertly executed.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Jeez, that could take you out.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. From the top, boom!
Oh, he flips that around.
You saw that one coming.
Fist directly to the gut.
Implanted by the DDT.
And now here's Anderson.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Targeting the arm now.
Cena stays off the attack.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena, top rope.
Watching.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Flying impact and a terrible landing. That was tough to watch. Can the champion make their way back?
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, man. Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
Fallaway slam! And he re-enters into the ring. Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Down! One more for the bad guy.
And that was a successful bit of up.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? It's got to be a matter of seconds before we...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Got out of the way.
Cena warded him off. John Cena with a rough blow there. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Returning back to the ring. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It's been an absolute war out there. These superstar efforts are not lost on this crowd. Pulling it back.
Deadlift.
Attitude adjustment. Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Sent right into the corner.
Looks like Carl Anderson is locked in on his opponent.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Up the rope he goes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Springboard, but nobody home.
And that prevents any offense from Carl. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
A calculating look has come across Carl's face.
Anderson, boom, with the cutter. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd. Anderson!
Anderson with the gun stun. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage. Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Turns it around. And Anderson fends him off. With the carry. Oh, my God.
It's that time.
A pin drop!
Did the champ just finish the job?
He puts him into the corner.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
And Anderson still shows no signs of slowing down.
You have to think Carl is looking to finish things soon and end this grueling match.
Driven down with Emerald Flosion. John Cena setting him up. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Taking things to the top rope.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Up high, diving crossbody.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
He just flipped the script there.
Here's Cena. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, and new Hardcore Internet Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a championship win for him.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Johnny Wrestling is all about taking the fight to whoever is in front of him. No one has desire like Gargano.
Gargano is known for doing the incredible, and he'll continue to throw down until his rebel heart's got nothing left.
Any competitor who's going to lock up with Gargano needs to be ready to get hit with anything. Here comes Johnny.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
That holds back Williams' attack.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Boom. And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Counter. Saw it coming. Cha-ching. Step up enziguri. Johnny Gargano has been successful all around the world, but a lot of the gold in his trophy case is for tag team action. Corey, do you think he's lacking anywhere in solo competition?
Well, that's a tough one, Cole, but I wouldn't say he's lacking anything in solo action. Gargano is the first NXT Triple Crown champion, in case anyone didn't know. That's 2 singles titles and only 1 tag title. As far as I'm concerned, that should answer any doubts.
Slam!
Slowly moving. I'm sure you can feel the target on it. To the sky.
Oh! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here.
He might just be stalling for time here. Johnny Gargano got it done. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
She's small in stature only. It's La Congrejita Loca.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
Get ready for some fireworks, people. La Congrejita Loca is in the house.
The human firecracker is about to light up the sky.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
There's the bell, and Gigi Dolan is ready for singles action.
The one thing about Dolan, she's not afraid to put her body on the line. Not afraid to push the limits to get where she wants to go.
Where she wants to go is straight to the top. Tonight is the next run on the ladder of her climb.
But look across the ring and you'll see La Cangrejita Loca. This woman is a Lucha Libre legend.
Whenever you get the crazy crab in the ring, it's going to be an instant classic.
Has her opponent in a surfboard stone.
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
Oh, if anything, Cole, Dolan needs to get toxic again. There's a switch inside Gigi Dolan that, when flipped, makes her become straight up unhinged and absolutely ruthless. That switch needs to be flipped here tonight.
There's the Bulldog.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Picked up and being carried around now.
Now that's what you call impact. Ooh, leg snap.
The other end, too.
La Loca has become relentless.
La Loca has her opponent figured out.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. La Loca with an opening to go high. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Straight into the pin. 2 count. Sends off the 3 count.
Very close. The T clearly setting in.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
My, oh my, what elevation. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
She turns it around with the reversal. Gigi catches her by surprise.
From behind, into the German.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She's still in this one.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
That'll put Loca's toughness to the test.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon. Diving splash in the corner.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Gigi Dolan has her opponent up top with a Gigi driver. La Loca's got to dig deep now.
Oh, she's still alive.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Kick right to the leg. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Heading to the top rope here. Flying, shooting star press.
La Cangrejita Loca about to end this fight.
Kicks out, kicks out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault.
took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh my gosh! Right to the back of the neck.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tapped.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Kick. Oh. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. And Gigi didn't see that coming. Dragon twist cutter. And cover now for the match. 2. She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Bulldog! From the middle rope and the old scissors whip.
Sucks through. Up and over. Solia del Sol. Dolan's got to dig deep now.
There's 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Gigi Dolan had the Black Widow submission applied.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Man, she had that scouted.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Tied up with a Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Gigi Dolan has done it. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan snatches the win.
Dolan has put in the work, and these are the results. Congratulations are in order. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 360 pounds, the United States Internet Champion, WWE The Legend.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, representing the Ministry of Darkness, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
I thought this man would be sweating the champ tonight, but he seems like he's pretty calm and cool.
I'd imagine he's a lot more nervous than he's letting on, Michael. There is a lot at stake, even if it isn't the championship.
Exactly to my point. This could be a key moment in his career, if nothing else. He seems to be handling the pressure well.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion. I mean, the hardware speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion.
What he goes for the quick pin attempt. And that was only a one.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
From way up, double axe handle. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
And a clothesline. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Saw it coming, and counters it.
Oh! Oh! And he now slides back into the ring. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Now, trampling the opposition. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. From the middle rope, beautiful springboard moonsault. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw. And just in time, he gets out of there.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Climbing to the top rope here.
To the sky.
Going for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it. Wow. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Time to flip it. Boom.
Switch.
No way you can fully recover after that.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And he's still in the game.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. What a splash. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Quick count out after 1.
Wow, I thought this was over. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Boom, right in the button. How much longer?
Oh, look out. It's on now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. As set up in the corner of the ring.
In the center of the ring.
Followed by an overhead kick.
Neck breaker. Snatched up from the canvas.
Into a spine buster. That's it. It's done.
Into the pin. 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Ooh, man, backbreaker. Oh, my gosh.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
An absolute display of dominance from him here.
A square shot with the back elbows ends that.
A masterful display of deep.
He's making his move.
For the win. And he fights it off. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. Double stomp.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Delivers the leg drop.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster. That might be it right there.
And right away into the pin. 2. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Calculating the next move here.
Piercing the throat.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
From the apron. Maneuvers out of the way. Low
What's the reversal? What a counter. Uncorks an uppercut.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Time to flip it. Boom! Switch. He might have put him away here. We could see a count out here. This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Christian!
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the Internet's Women's Championship.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And representing Pretty Mean Sisters from New Orleans, Louisiana, Jack.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And from New York, the Internet's Women's Champion, Pamela.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And from New York, Ashley.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
This six-pack challenge is underway, and I expect a brawl in short order.
It's going to take nerves of steel to overcome the chaos that comes with this type of match. Let's see who steps up and rises to the occasion.
And an answer from her. Countering that offense.
Scooped up.
Look up. Uh-oh. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Into a power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Intercepted by Jade.
Ooh. And now placed in the corner.
Here we go. Inside DDT.
Lights out.
Boom, impact. From behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Real European uppercut. Ooh.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. Jade gets fended off.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Lifting the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Effective counter.
DDT delivered.
Boom. Did you hear the impact?
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. Doing whatever it takes. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said. Big forearm.
Hooked up. Inverted DDT.
Clothesline in the back of the neck. Not a good spot to be in.
Down into the inverted DDT.
Check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
All the way up. Gut wrench suplex.
The challenger's in a bad way.
DDT.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Game on, guard. We got ourselves a hockey stick.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
seeing these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display. Shoved out of the way. And she's set right into that corner.
Charlotte's in a poor position.
Dropped on the ground.
Could that be enough to gain the title? She's in her clutches. Brutal face buster. Up into the torture rack. And she, yeah. It looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Step up, Enziguri.
There, Davenport potentially looking at the Falcon Arrow.
Blair Davenport.
Jarring knee delivery.
And they just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver, getting Kerry to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, my Lord!
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Incredible display of power. Drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
She fights back with the counter. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. She escapes the attack.
And someone's coming there.
Hits like that are going to end up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. And it looks like, yep, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red. Literally.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
He's going to try again.
Check your face after that one.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Hoisted up high here.
Twist slam. Sleeper slam.
What the hell? Heavy duel making hard impact.
Carlos Flair has been eliminated.
Big punch finds its mark.
She's completely losing control.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. Gets tossed.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right to the throat.
Jay dodges out of town.
Being eliminated like that is never in the plan.
She knew how to evade that.
Penalty kick on the money. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Stops the kick.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Blair.
Davenport's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Blair's looking absolutely powerless.
Hammer to the back of the neck.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
And Davenport.
Jade Cargill hooking arms at her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jaded.
We might see a new champion crowned. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Saw cutting and slowed it down. Davenport.
Running right to the face.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And their night's over. See ya.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Yesterday's bread. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and new Internet's Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.